Now, we want to bring someone else on that's near and dear to the city, man. You know, Khadijah Kreations right now.
Well, like I said, I grew up with an Islamic family, you know, that had a lot of rules and a lot of things that I couldn't do. So what I did was I did a lot of research on self, because a lot of time, you know, we grow up with these religions. I'm not putting no religions down, but a lot of time religions keep us from being who we are as people, and it keep us from being free as individuals.
I'm going to let Khadijah explain what it means to her as far as numerology is concerned. What is it concerning?
Numerology is based, what I do is I take your birthday, and I tell you how to, you know, focus on you, how to take care of your health, how to basically be a better person. You know what I'm saying? It's not about religion. It's not about, it's just about nature and natural.
Right.
You know?
So are you saying that numbers correspond to give you purpose and meaning?
Yes, it does.
Of the meanings of the universe.
Yes, it
does.
Is
that what you're saying?
Yes, it do.
Okay. Now, if you were want to study that and prepare yourself for that, where would you start? What would be the starting point in that?
The starting point would be, well, you can go to a library and pick up a book on numerology, and it'll tell you every birthday has a meaning. It'll tell you, you know, a little bit about what, like, say if you was born on the 1st, you know what I'm saying? It means that you have a lot of energy and maybe you like to work around children, you know, and be creative.
Now, how are your findings proven? When you study numbers, and of course numbers is an equation,
right?
Or a
yes,
formula
it is. Yes,
that
it
may
is.
come up with a circumstance.
Right.
So how do you prove it to be correct once you study numbers?
Okay, well, this is what I did. I had read this book by, it's called The Secret Language of Birthdays. It's in the library. And
The Secret
Language of Birthdays. You can go to a library and pick up that book. And I was just reading it. I wasn't trying to get into numerology at this time. I was just reading this book that interests me.
Right.
So I was like, wow, this is a lot of truth in this. I wonder if this is true. So what I did was I talked to some of my customers that I had, and I would, you know, ask them what their birthday was, and I'm like, well, did you move this year? And they're like, wow, how did you know that? You just met me. And I'm like, well, I'm trying to see if this is true. And it's like, well, yeah, it must be true because I did just move like 2 days ago. Now, and I would go by the birth date.
Now, did that shed any light on your particular arrangement when you start studying numbers? Did that help you out in your spirituality and
yes, it did.
Your trials and tribulations?
Yes, it did, because if you look at it, everything is based on mathematics. If you look at the weather, you have to look at the date, the time, the degrees.
Right.
Everything is based on mathematics. I mean, the Egyptians studied this years ago.
Now, you also, that's a creative mind. That's real inspirational to want to be intuitive and learn about self. I think that's real important. And in your travels, you also are into creation.
It's a baby shower gift.
A baby shower gift? You and your partner create this?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. He makes the blankets, and I do the hoodies and the hat, and I put the lotions in there for the baby shower. The lotion, the shampoo, and all that. And I just bought an example so you can see how it looks.
Talk to me.
Well, my take on it was, because it was something that I wasn't used to hearing about, that I had to learn about it. And when I saw that everything checked out, I was like, okay. I was very proud of her, because before I even found out about the numerology part, this is a lady that I would see all the time. She'd come to meetings and things like that, but when I saw her outside of the meetings, and this is very important to me and straight to the point, she reminded me a lot of my mother coming up.